Hello, everyone. Can Agbesito come and play? Can Agbe come out and play? I'm ready to play. Is the universe ready to play? Because once upon a time, a single world crushed me. I would not be crushed anymore. I totally accept, that I am an enemy of the entire universe. So that is precisely why I do what I do. That is precisely why I detox every night. That is precisely why I don't eat hard food, solid food. Only the consumption of non-sugary liquids and raw food chewed, those that do not have a lot of sugar. That is the reason why I give up cashews. In this recording, I want to play you a recording. So today is obviously the 8th, or perhaps not, depending on if you, well, whatever. In any case, today is May 8th, planet Earth, 2021. I did a recording for Mr. Taxton that I would like to add to this broadcast. Please note that, if I remember correctly, there were 2 errors. It is not cashews that I gave. Sorry, it is not this. Okay, you understand why the semantical errors are occurring. Is it semantical a word in English? I don't even know. Okay, let me look up the word semantical. Semantics is a word, I know, but semantical, is that even a word? Okay, let me see. Well, we will find out in a second. Let's go to Google. Let's type in google.com. Just type in Google. And, okay, go look for Google. Browser. Dude, this thing is walling. It's taking so long. Just try Google. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna type in definition DF of semantical. I'm gonna be laughing at this whole episode later. Semantics, semantically. Oh, it's a word. Semantically. I can't believe this. Okay, can we play the audio, please? Pronunciation, please. Let's go.
Semantically. Semantically.
So, semantically speaking, dude, I don't know, my brain sometimes just goes left and right. Semantics. Well, there is no semantics, but semantically. Dude, excuse me, people. Let me excuse myself. If, well, you know what? I've already excused myself, but the rest will be clear throughout the. So basically, 2 errors. One was that I said cashews instead of pistachios. Cashews are pretty toxic, and given that I have been fasting and under Iboga, 2 capsules only, I have to double check, triple check everything that I do. And perhaps that is the reason why I'm speaking slowly, because no errors will stand on this channel by the time or before I am gone. Before I am gone. So what did I say to Mr. Taxton? Jose didn't think I was going to be playing any more of his audio, but he rose up to the challenge. Now I'm forgetting again. I've never felt this before. Never felt this before. I mean, the first 2 years of doing the liquid diet, excuse me, not liquid, pure liquid, meaning no juice, no sugar, no smoothies, only if I chew my food, I swallow the liquid. I drink water, I drink kombucha with that, the sugarless kombucha. Strong enough so that you don't taste any sugar or barely any sugar. This whole journey has been one hell of a ride, especially the last couple of weeks. Well, I think it's time to play the audio. Okay, so excuse me, people. I'm going to go back. Okay. Okay, excuse me.
Even if it comes out with mental issues, this the last life. The last life I come in, mental issues. This the last life I come in, a broken family. Even if it comes out to the family, I don't care. There will be things set up that I know. I knew. Okay, there was things I knew. I know deep down inside of me. There was things that I knew that you didn't need to teach me. I knew automatically. It'll be just like that, man. I bet my ass on it, man. I bet my soul on that. There's just things you know. When it came to family, I knew deep down.
There are just things you know. Because you can reach deep within the light. Close my eye, tap the side of my eye. Not too fast, not too slow. On the other side, your eyes closed, you'll see something, a circular something, different colors. That is your true self. It's not physical. It is not the child of God. It is not Jesus Christ. It is not Allah. It's not Buddha. It is that which has always been a piece of you. So when you say you are the child of God, you are literally saying that you are a piece of that which can never be debased through falsities throughout times and eras. I am merely a messenger. Perhaps the word merely, and perhaps because I'm fasting, is meant to reduce the weight of who I am and who you are. Because of who you are is far more than just merely. The programs in our minds are set and deep, but they can be overcome. Of all the things that exist, only one crosses our barriers. Unconditional love. This journey has been quite interesting, as I said earlier, in so many words. How we end from here is going to be one hell of a ride. One hell of a freaking ride. And you will remember that your friends, those from source and non-source, came here to be with you, to help you rise, It has been one hell of a ride. Confidence lost, forgetting who you are, thinking that you are the physical body, the physical vehicle, losing confidence and then convincing yourself that you haven't lost confidence so that you can be functional. We feel what you feel. We, source consciousness, we feel what you feel. We, as human beings, feel what you feel because we are everything that has ever existed and will ever exist. These books are not jokes. These books are not for comic relief. These books are meant to help you. If you bring your game of bullshit, you will be slapped, perhaps not right away, perhaps right away, perhaps a million years later. What we do now, what Source does now, is for eternity. I'm straight from Source consciousness. Stop playing games and rise up. Do you not remember what Source is? That which the typical extraterrestrials and humans call God. Well, pay attention, people, because the answers have always been basic. Pay attention. Lead or be led.
But I saw the quantum field. I saw the cosmos. I had no body. I was just pure awareness, pure consciousness. I was there right from the beginning. And I guess we all are. And this experience brought meaning of life to me. And then I saw myself in different time, space, bodies, experiences. And then I began to understand what this life is all about, what relationship is all about. Relationship right from creation, from the quantum field, from the manifestation of your being, human, and your relationship with yourself.
Okay, well, I think the medicine is working because I let this thing go on a little too long.
Field. I saw the cosmos when they have the
Let's go back to where he said he was talking about being everything. That's basically what I wanted to point out.
of Eckhart, and it's done in the dark. So the room was dark, and she was sitting right there with a candle lit. And I drank the medicine, and she started conducting the ceremony with.
Excuse me. He's talking about a ceremony.
Right there. Then I had one of the strongest, most important experience in my life. The world as I knew it just reality as I knew it just totally. I saw my life history since childhood. I could feel all those emotions, situation, places, people. It was similar to the experiences that people would narrate when they have the near-death experience, when they leave their body and they would see all their life just in a flash, and they would feel all those emotions. I saw all of that, but that was not all. I saw the beginning of what's in.
So he was everything. He saw the big. Okay.
People. It was similar to the experiences that people.
Okay, let's go back.
Had one of the strongest. And the typical Shipibo ceremony, people
okay,
have their
let's go back and look at it again.
And the bucket for cleansing and purging and water, and it's done in the dark. So the room was dark, and she was sitting right there with a candle lit. And I drank the medicine, and she started conducting the ceremony with the sacred chants called Ikas. And then, right there, then I had one of the strongest, most important experience in my life. The world
Experiences,
as I knew it
plural.
just reality as I knew it just totally.
Okay, so reality isn't what it seems. And he also said that he was everything. To be everything and to have all the powers in the world is the same thing. But people want to confuse this because they're limited programming. You are everything that has ever existed and will ever exist because love requires it. The question is, what level of source consciousness do you want to go to? Do you want to go to the very top? Or do you want to go to... It doesn't matter what you want to do, in the sense that as long as you keep progressing, you will reach love. But religions have corrupted our ways of thinking because they put in truths mixed with lies. It's not outright one way or outright another way. If it were outright one way or outright another way, it would be much easier to differentiate. Even a dummy can differentiate between one opposite and the other opposite. So these extraterrestrial beings, you want to call them, found ways to manipulate humans and non-humans across the entire universe. And they've done a decent job. In the Matrix, in the film The Matrix is far beyond, well, let's just say real life. The life we're experiencing is far beyond Matrix. The Matrix is a joke compared to real reality beyond this realm. This realm is just fiction, believed as truth because of our locked-in frequency, immobile frequency. All right, then. Let's see what else we have here. What else do we have here? Or perhaps not. Let's see.
Young kid, hell fucking no. I'm gonna have to do it by myself. There's a lot of things I knew. Next time, there will be things set up. I will not suffer like this. I will not suffer this much. I will not suffer this much. Next time, it will be about me. It will be to continue the mission. Continue the mission and go home. Nothing in this physical world can bring you happiness. Nothing in this physical dimension can bring you freaking peace. Nothing. Not even the girl, not even the wine. They're not willing. They don't want to do what they need to do. They don't. They are not going to do what they need to do.
Okay. So the last thing was, he said they are not going to do what they need to do. Not even the red wine. Not even the girl. Mr. Jackson said. Well, part of him was making reference to me. Making reference to me. Book 1. Jose, message understood, clearly understood. Now, hey, I can't make this up. People, let's just come to a brief conclusion here. Of all the things that exist, death is not what it seems. You will always exist. You will always exist. The question is, how will you exist? An extreme, excruciating, beyond that, and that, and that, and that. Infinity multiplied for every so often number of whatever years or millennia. That choice is up to you. But do recognize that you had a friend that you never saw, but was nevertheless a friend who bowed down to you because you showed higher love. If it were not a physical bow, it was like, wow, thank you so much. Like yesterday. Yesterday, I put a little bit more of the picture together. Let me tell you what happened, what transpired. How did it start? I was in a car accident not too long ago. Another car accident. And I was investigating other things. Now I'm learning not to reveal everything, which is a positive result of the fast. The rest will be revealed in the books. Because I know there are people listening who should not be hearing some of this. You've been caught. Hey. When I open, when I close it. Oh man, I can't make this up. Oh man. I have to go use the bathroom. But I want to finish this video. All right, let's go. Let's go. Soldiers, generals do not waver because they have to go. All right. What was I? I had a little too much kombucha. Dude, I'm losing my memory again. What did I say? So, dude, I forgot. In all the years that I've been fasting, none of this happened. Only in the last couple of months. That was when I received from my higher self, the message that I was over the positive side. So balance had been reached. Since then, where the scale had tipped over to the side of the positive, I've been forgetting temporary short-term stuff, like, a minute or two. It's never usually longer than a minute, but it's still interesting to see how, perhaps I'll put the picture together later. But now, I don't know if I'm going to ask you to forgive me for forgetting the overall point that I'm trying to make. Dude, I am so out of it. I feel like Jose Taxton just like doing a video just because he wants to like portray the full effect of the present moment. In any case, this is interesting. A thought just occurred to me. Even if you forget anything else that I've been saying, this is like almost like the same amnesia that people come into this world with which, again, this is the same amnesia with which people come into this world or any world in the universe. The same energy, the same level of consciousness, the same level of light, same level of spirituality, consciousness, spirituality, light. It's all basically the same thing, different perspectives. it's the same level of not remembering anything. And you have to remember not remembering anything to be able to heal. Of all the things that exist, dude, we're just warming up. We source. Thank you, Mother. Mother Ayahuasca. So this whole time I was not presenting. I was showing my entire face. Okay.